So with the ecological footprint that I got, we determined that I needed to separate trash. Separating waste is important because it is better for the environment and because it is processed in the right way. The separation of waste ensures that recyclable materials are reused when making new products. This is also called recycling. So the first day, as you can see, I needed to separate the trash because I already had trash and it wasn't separated. So I needed to separate the trash, and that's what I'm making in the first picture. Results. With this action, with the implementation of the separating trash, we thought that we don't need a lot of organic waste and we needed to do that more, and that we didn't throw the trash at the right way. So with this, we decided that we are going to implement this to our lifestyle.
The use of ecological straws whenever needed. Using ecological straws is important because the plastic ones contribute a lot to contaminations, since we don't know where they end up, and they may end up contributing to pollution either of the soil or the water. Reducing meat in your diet, it's important because when you do it, you're saving approximately 100 animals per year, and that is a big that makes a big impact on your ecological footprints because it not only saves the animals but also the resources that they use to kill them and produce the products that you consume.
Recycling is a really important action nowadays because of all the pollution that is in the world. So when we separate our trash into plastic bottles, papers, and organic objects, we can we, we can recycle the materials that are recyclable or that will be in our earth for a long time. So there will be no pollution, and they are processed the best way they can be processed. The use of ecological straws is a really good way to help the planet because straws are made of plastic and plastic contaminates because it stays in our earth a long time. So when you use a plastic straw, you can use a straw and it doesn't need to be of a material that isn't going to be recycled or thrown away in a good way. I would recommend you to use metal and not like hard plastic ones because the hard plastic is plastic after all, so it won't be able to be recycled as fast as metal.
Use of ecological and vegan products. The use of ecological products ensures safety from all dangerous chemicals and allows families to avoid risky additives that can cause any of these issues. Using eco-friendly products improves quality of life in terms of mortality, age, diseases, and illness. They ensure the safety of family and planet. Vegan products can be a great idea for stop using plastic products. Also, it has so many advantages, and the most important is that they save the environment. And products for humans has also nutrients. Example: toothpaste come in plastic container that most of the time can be opened to clean the contents inside. They can't be recycled and have to go to the trash, and the amount of plastic in the environment is growing. You can do your own toothpaste with no chemicals and the same function as a toothpaste, and use of glass before plastic. It is reusable and will not release chemicals like plastic usually does.
Importance of unplugging cables. Unplugged cables from electricity is very important because the energy produced from them is very high and affects the environment. To the planet and the human beings' status, the energy saving, even more when the space we live in is vulnerable to the effects of climate change. The energy produced can be reduced if we unplug cables, so the best thing a society can do is help to contribute to have a better environment.
Reduce trash by making eco bricks. An eco brick is a plastic bottle outfit used plastic to set density. They serve as reusable building blocks. Eco bricks can be used to produce various items, including furniture, garden walls, and other structures. Making eco bricks is a great way to reduce our trash. The personal eco brick process raises awareness of the consequences of consumption and the dangers of them. As I put all the garbage that was non-recyclable in the eco brick, I was only left with organic waste and paper, so my trash can was almost empty. This way,